Hello, it's just me and my Cheetos here watching the 49ers Vikings game. Anyway, let's just get right into it. Let me turn down the TV, that way I don't get copyright from NBC. They've been having a pain in my butt all damn day. Once before for 30-minute videos. Sorry, 30-second videos. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to try and speak my honest thoughts on the whole Twitter controversy today. It sucks when your friends are involved in these Twitter controversies. You feel, in a way, you have to back them. So, you try and separate that from what the context is. Yes, you shouldn't be able, in real life, to jump in, let's say, I don't know, Morgan Shepherd's car, and get a top 10 with it. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna jump in the 89, make the chase, and win the championship. It's not gonna happen. You can't put Kyle Busch in the 40 car and say, hey, go in. It's not gonna happen. Equipment is big in this sport. People with dinero is big in this sport. Dinero runs the whole stuff. Why do you think Brandon Jones has a job? Dinero. But, when you look at the controversies of everybody who plays like Heat and iRacing are just not real racers, we know that. We know this. We know this. That doesn't mean we don't like doing it because we're having fun. That's why so many people buy these games, to have fun. That's why people spend monthly on iRacing. That's why people go out and buy consoles and play these games, because they want to have fun. They want to try and be the best. They want to have fun with the sport that they love. They see these guys that are in the garage area. They see guys on the racetrack, and they're like, damn, I want to do that. But you're not going to have that opportunity if you don't have money. Racing was a big dream of mine. I could never go for it because of my dad. He was in and out of hospitals basically from when I was like 6 years old to his death when I was 14. I never even got a chance to freaking throw a ball with him. You think I was going to ask him to go freaking buy a go-kart, take me to go this? No, because I knew we didn't have it. We didn't even know what food we were going to eat half the time. So whenever I would buy those EA Sports games when I was younger, those NASCAR Thunder 2003s and so on, that was the best we could get to the actual sport. There wasn't no social media back then. Now we have the social media where if you disagree with somebody slightly, then it gets to the trigger file. And yes, Doug Coby has a point. People race, and you need to support the local short tracks. But what does esports, iRacing, have to do with the local short tracks? Your answer? Nothing. They can coexist. You have to coexist. Now, me knowing Ryan the way I do, I can tell you this. He just wants racing to be actually accurately represented. There's none of these console games that replicate what's in the car. You could ask these guys who are in the sport and they'll tell you none of these console games, even iRacing, is close, but the feeling isn't there. And it's hard to do that. It's hard to replicate that. But to say school shooting, you might as well play GTA and be school shooters. I play GTA. That doesn't make me say I want to kill 36 people in a mall. No. That means I just want to play GTA. I want to have fun. I want to get on with my friends. If I want to shoot and run over pedestrians, that's my prerogative. I'm not going to do anything like that in real life because it's freaking stupid. It's wrong. That's why you buy games like that. To relieve stress. If people do something because they play GTA, it's because they're freaking psychopaths. It's not because of the game. Brian could have used a different analogy, but I agree with his actual point. These racing games are not accurately represented, and then to boot, these people who, by the way, on the iRacing debate, I believe that these people should have leagues and should have cash prizes. I just don't think that the entire top 10 and highest earners in the NASCAR Peak Series, they literally make more money than the average truck guy who races every week, travels every week. And then the whole whole deal. Yes, it's a different environment. Yes, you're not turning wrenches, but you're still putting the amount of work that you need to be to beat someone else. I just think Brian was misunderstood as far as everyone else trying to decode his tweet. But he should have worded it better, there's no question. But we all have moments. We're not perfect. Just, we need to focus on the substance of what he was saying and just not that last line. Because everyone's focusing on that last line and not forgetting the point he has. How can you say you're a real racer when the games that you play and everything that you do isn't like it is in real life? There's a reason there's real racing and there's sim racing. Because they're meant to be two totally different things. In sim racing, there isn't, I have a better engine than you. It's, we all have the same chance to win. It's how hard we work. It's what we put into it. And the results we get. That's all that matters. In real life, the equipment you have, the relationships you have, what you can do for sponsorship, trying to get the sponsorship, and then trying to figure out what to do for feedback, and then once you get to the race, position yourself to have the best finish possible. We all gotta chill. Myself, everyone's gotta chill on this. There's no need for war for iRacing. There's no need for war for the esports Heat 4 community. There's none of this. We all have the same love, and that's racing. However, for us to differently interpret it, that's totally on us. Have a good day, everybody.